Hey everybody, welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers roster review of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and we are reviewing our good friend Mino's account. And joining me on this great and wonderful journey is, of course, the troll extraordinaire himself, Dr. Finn Medicine Woman. Dr. Finn, how goes your day, my good friend?
Yep, nope.
How dare you, sir? I should end the stream right now on principle.
Don't do that. This is for Mino, not me. Yep, no.
Yes. If
should we start rescheduling
mass
already?
murderer screams come out of Finn, that would be me choking and hitting him in special pressure points that I know that will cause him grief and pain. Now we've done this before, but we're doing it again because we had to re-record it. But why don't you tell the folks a little bit about yourself, what guild you're in, how long you've been playing the game, and what you were looking for us to do for you today.
I'm in the Guild Academy Dentooine, which is a semi-casual guild. We're doing Heroic Pit, and I think we're getting close to Heroic Tank, because we just cleared it in like less than, I think, 6 hours today, less than 8 hours today, which is definitely a record for us. And I'm just looking for improve my arena. I'm as high as I've ever been right now, but still
in the game.
Looking at
in the
it.
game.
Yeah.
As high as you've ever been in the game. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Gotta clarify.
Right.
Got some
Oh
bad,
Lord, people
bad
knew what he was
people out
talking about, Finn. For the love of baby Jesus. Oh. All right, so let's get into it. So, what are the main areas? Arenas one. Anything else that you were looking for us to get into with your review today?
Arena and mods. I took a lot out of our first take for this video on mods, and spent about 12 million credits on my mods.
Worth it though, right?
Yeah. So
let's look at your arena team and some of the changes that you made, and to see how you're doing with that. I think that would be a good place to start.
So you see, I had a Gear 9 Sunfac in there when we went with it last time. I managed to get bays up to Gear 10 since then.
Very nice.
Very nice.
And I
got to get into 85.
Yeah, I need those credits, man. This is like the lowest I've been on credits in like 3 months.
Well,
so
good news for you. There should be a credit heist soon. We're about 8 days out since the last one. So hopefully tomorrow there should be a credit heist for you.
That'd be great. Yeah.
Okay. So we can look at all the mods and the characters. So now you're running an interesting team. Now you have Rex, Biggs, and Wedge with Baze and R2D2. Now, when we last talked, we had made some suggestions. What are you looking to just keep running with this team, or what are you looking to add based off our previous conversation? What are you looking to add to your roster here, to your arena squad?
Well, what we really talked about was subbing in Chirrut and Nihilus. My Chirrut is now 7-starred, but he's only at Gear 8, and that's a difficult gear for him. So I'm waiting on raid gear for Chirrut, and then Nihilus is, I think, also Gear 8. Baze was actually surprisingly easy.
Yeah, it's not a tough one.
Gear 7, and yeah, once I got a few hollow projectors in him, it was like, a day to get him to Gear 10 from there.
Let's see how you modded him.
So I think I got the right combination on him, but I just couldn't level them all up. I guess it'd be good if I had a...
We want on Baze, his speed's not as important. We want as much health and protection that we can get. Speed, you can put speed on him, but you want health and protection. So we really want those health mods with protection. That they usually are the best ones. Defensive mods are really good for him too, right?
Yeah.
So if
I
you
can
have
swap this defense
It isn't bad. You would still want to try and get protection, but in the interim, that is better than a level 1.
The level 1 yeah.
Mod. What is your current circle that you have equipped?
On him, it's
protection, defense, and defense. That's a pretty good one.
Do you have any?
What's that 12 over there?
It's a health, unfortunately.
That's actually not bad. When you only have one taunter, he's going to take a lot of damage. You need Chirrut. Once you have Chirrut, then you'll definitely want more health and protection with only one taunter. Because he'll take all the damage, he'll lose all his protection, and his survival will be based on heals over time. So when you have Chirrut popping heals over time, more health means more survival for base. But without him, protection may serve you a little bit better. But that one, at this point, not as good. Do you have any health mods? I know this is set on defense right now. So. Okay. That one's also a health. Okay.
It's also a health. It's probably the one I got from like the Ewok challenges today or something. Right. Yeah.
This is where Finn shines.
All right. So looking at your mods, we'll start off by looking at where you have your current speed secondaries. I know in your first review with us that you did some changes. So looking at this overall, it looks like most of your mods are in good places. Looks like you have a 13 speed Bisson potency that maybe we can switch somewhere. A Vader speed square, maybe that can fit somewhere else. But I know you're using these characters for heroic AAT, so they're not on characters that aren't useful right now. So
right. They're both my solo team for the pit. So
right. So we want to be careful about moving those around too much, although we do want to try and get the maximum speed we can on your arena squad. So look at that a little bit. Let's see. There's a 10-speed tenacity mod on Akbar. And I don't think you're using Akbar anywhere right now, right? So
no. I just put him in. I wanted a 5-speed mod on him for ships, and I was running out of currency, so that one was at level 15. So I started to put my level 15 on ship.
So that 10-speed Akbar mod will definitely need to move somewhere. It's a 3-dot, but your Nihilus has a 10-speed. I know you're working on Nihilus, so that can stay where it is. I see what you're talking about with Sunfac. I can see a bunch of 9 speeds here with defense. So these look like good mods that we might want to switch over to.
Those need to go to base.
Base.
Put them on base.
Yes. All those mods we were looking for, there they are.
Yeah, they're all on Sunfac.
I had a feeling that was the easy answer, but I just didn't. I didn't go ahead and do it. I mean, I had like 1 million credits,
So all of these 9+ speed mods will definitely want to move over. So all of your mods look to be that they're in the right place. These definitely need to be higher mods. I know it's a credits thing, so just pay attention to.
I put them there with the intent of as soon as I had it, I'd level them up. Or I could just pull them off of Sunfac, who's still useful in Galactic War and whatnot, so I didn't want to compromise them too much.
Right.
But,
so, I mean, ideally what you would want is all of the sets to be health or maybe defense. You wouldn't want to stray too much out of that. And speed is not necessary. So you're looking for protection primarily. And once you're switching over to Chirrut, if you're not running any other taunter, then you'll want to try and get health as one of the steps.
I think that covers all the mods for his team and stuff. So I think we're in a good spot. So, so I think we can call this one done. We can wrap this up.
Any questions from you, Mino?
Nope, I don't think so. Just really appreciate the time and all, and thank you guys for doing this for sure.
Absolutely. All right. So I just want to thank Mino for allowing us to do his roster review. And if you like what you see, then you can subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up. Give us your input. We got all kinds of great content out there. Anything you want to add, Finadoodle?
Yep, nope.
You're such a turd. So on behalf of myself, Mino, and the turd that is Finn, thanks for joining us on this review, and we will check you guys out later.